Yoongi, you were late with your comment. You had to do it much more faster, so. Alright. Keep it for tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow is Tuesday, so yeah. Not tomorrow, but the day after, maybe. Alright, let's go. So, one more time. Hello, welcome. Now I want to go and check what is Still With You. What makes Still With You different than the other songs? Is it a masterpiece? Is it a good song? Or it's just following some very normal pop structure, in general form, and it's just a song that you like it because of Jungkook, not because of the song. So these are all things that is going to be out there. House of Cards, oh, good suggestion, but a bit late. House of Cards definitely going to be the next song. So, yeah, Stay With You. As we listened to the song before, I'm going to just go and check it little by little. Lie. Cool. Lie going to be one of the songs that I have to go very deep with everything about it. Alright. Okay, Rain is the first element here. Cool. Let me just maximize my headphone audio as well. So Rain is the start, right? Good. So far you should know about the intro, right? Like we discussed about it. There are two types of intro: the one that music gonna start it for you, or the one the vocalist is about to start. But when vocalist is gonna be in the intro, well, technically song should cover the whole intro by itself, and it feels like the vocalist is about to surfing on the, waves. If the vocalist is not about to surf, it's gonna be a bit not cool. Yeah, but so far so good. It's cool. Like he has started it. The song is about to introduce the chords like one after another. Now, I kind of have some idea of what is going on. So, it could be okay if the song could just go with the chords by itself and not Jungkook singing anything. And it could start a bit late. But, that was their preference, of course. Chords could be all by itself. So before 21st century, this part could always be for an instrument like violin. Okay, violin, a good keyboard, a good electric guitar, a good saxophone on pop songs. Like for instance, when you listen to that very famous song, what is that? I forgot the name of the song. A George Michael song. Careless Whispers. You just see they start the intro with a saxophone because long ago an instrument should go for an intro and the vocalist could start the whole thing. But today's music industry just changed a bit, so vocalists can start. But I'm a traditionalist. Good. Good. It gave us one note that is about to be something really cool in this song. Da, 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 da. And it feels like the rain, but it's just okay. Like it's their own song, right? They can actually get inspired by their previous vocals. Maybe it's earlier than Rain. I don't know. Very nice. Oh, this is the song that I liked. I forgot about it. So the classic jazz, and the chords coming on, and the piano is about to just roll in and make the magic. So yeah, very nice. So technically, they change the intro with the opening. Okay, they changed the intro with the opening, which is fine. It's kind of like a good approach for bringing, you know, a sweet vibe into the song. So yes, these are the thing that a person who arranged the song or the composer just bring the idea that let's change the part to make it more interesting. For instance, when I do my vlogs, before rolling the intro, I say one or two words. Okay, that is kind of like the same approach that I have. It's just like just rolling the intro maybe can become interesting if I say one or two words at the very beginning, even like yes, and roll the intro. It's kind of like about to surprise you, and so they did the same. This was the intro. They changed it for having a better taste. But the problem with songs like Promise, like we listened to Promise 3 days ago, Jimin just starts singing and he didn't stop. Okay, that was the problem. That was the problem with the intro that I had, that he just started singing without giving us any intro. But in Still With You, Jungkook starts singing and they gave us the intro. So it shows that these people had some opinion about what about to happen, so they changed the rule. Okay, that is clever. That is a clever move. Hello, how you doing? Amazing. "46 seconds. They gave us around 20 seconds of intro by Jungkook, and then Jungkook stopped, which it could become something like I don't know. It could become a part of a verse, but it was just like, all right, let me just add a bit of a spice, and then 20 seconds, 20 to 25 seconds of clear intro. So you think you prefer the intro or not? I am an intro guy. I love intros. So here they have intro. Okay, they have intro, but they just changed, you know, the order. Intro, Jungkook singing, or Jungkook singing and they roll the intro. It's very clever. It's very beautiful. So the way the Jungkook starts, just listen to it. Here, it goes like. It feels like he continues the vocal that he had here. See? It's more of an opening here than the first verse. Here. Yeah, I'm using Promise because we first did that. If we just go a bit longer, maybe I choose another one as a checkpoint. So yeah, this feels more like an opening than the part that they start singing the verse. So it feels like they're continuing the verse. So this was actually the verse. Okay, that is the clever move that I told you. This was the first verse, but they gave us a little bit of it, and then they roll the intro, and then we're into. Just listen here. It feels like an opening, right? It feels like an intro, but here, which is here, it doesn't feel like an intro. It feels like he's continuous singing, which is fantastic. Which is, it's kind of like a storytelling. This is why it's a good song so far, right? 40 seconds into the song, and it's a good song. It doesn't feel like an opening. It feels like it continues singing. And see, we talked about this, that they're just going a little bit higher and higher, and they're about to take off. You know, it feels like, okay, let's just bear with us, calm down. We're gonna take you to Wonderland. Perfect. And then it gives you a bit of a spike, like da 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 da. So they could go just like da 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 da. That one note is just like, hey, it's just like poking you. It's you ready? You're ready for the part? Prepares it and then delivers it. Okay, this is all mathematic. Like it was just like, you're ready for the next part, and the next part just kicks in. Like they bring more instrument. I'm just like, the whole band is about to play now. Going with the flow of the first verse, and that is totally okay. Like you don't need to rush because you have a 4-minute song. So just like, let me tell you more. But what I expect to happen is that now is the time to go higher. So let's see what that's gonna happen or not. Happened, right? So it was just like, they actually repeated the A part. Like they had the verse and they continued with the same melody because maybe now it's kind of like depends on the lyric. Yes. If the lyric was shorter, they could just go after that little poke and spike, right? But I'm saying the lyric were a little bit longer and they had to serve the lyric as well. It's a vocal based song, right? It's not instrumental. But if it was instrumental, they could go higher much faster. But they just did it here. And here they just go up. Beautiful. And the brilliant part is that the vocalist, the composer, the arrangement, they didn't rush. It shows confidence. Okay, it feels like they had the composition before and they were just like, dude, we worked on this track. We just didn't want it to just put it out there. We thought about it. We're so confident with every layer that we're adding. We know that you're not gonna get bored. Okay, it's like when your composition is not that strong and you have just one idea or two idea and you're trying to just make some motive out of that and adding them on top of each other to have a song, and your song become like 2 minutes, 2 minutes 30, and you don't know how to continue the song. You just have to rush. You just have to rush. You just have to go up. You just have to go down to just to make the listener to stay with you. But with this composition, they had some pretty much solid ideas that, dude, we know what we're doing, so let us just do what we're doing, and the result is fantastic. Something is in my throat. Yeah. And Jungkook can actually sing 10 times stronger than this, just going to high notes, okay? But I told you, this is the sign of confidence. They don't have to go higher than this, because this is a sweet spot. You're already satisfied with everything. You already are satisfied with all of it. They don't need to do anything crazy. Saxophone in the very, very bottom layer of the song, just about to just coming a little bit higher and gives you that sweet moment. Solo, my favorite part of the song, which when you have a song and the vocalist is about to sing, it's all vocal based, okay? I mean, like, the only person who's shining into the song is the vocalist, which I don't like. I like composer to shine as well. I like the instrumentalist shine as well. I like the soloist shine as well. And when you just give some opportunity to the people who actually play the instrument and they shine as well, it shows that how beautiful you can think. Beautiful saxophone. And then the vocalist comes back to the song. It's like everybody has their own part. Like a beautiful composition. Sorry? Like things are pretty much okay here. It goes on and on. It's just okay. So they're not changing the song that much. All right. 2 minutes and 20 seconds into the song, everything is perfect, okay? But I told you, there's a momentum in the song as well. Like you have to go along with that as well, okay? So far everything is perfect, but as a listener, now I need more. Okay, now I need more to listen, to be able to click on this song one more time and to click one more time after that second time, okay? So slow. I mean, it's like I'm telling you this. Like so far I've listened to 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's see if they are about to give us more notes, more parts. If they didn't, that's not good. But if they do, that shows that the song is a complete masterpiece. So, not yet. Not yet. I actually still waiting for it. Okay, my mind is just like, dude, just do it. Do not give me chorus again, please. You have enough time for your chorus. Just give me something more. A beautiful bridge, maybe. They're just continuing it, okay? They take off, they go up, they're just here. They're standing right above this, cloud, but they haven't much went up there. The climax is not there yet. And I think with the melody that I listen to right now, they want to just land. Okay, that's the part that I don't like. I need the climax to make this song one of my favorite songs in my life. But it hasn't yet met the climax. Yesterday with Film Out, we experienced it. Okay, you just found out that it just went up and up and up, and it's just like going like this and this, and then it's just hit the climax, and then they just did the landing. They haven't met the climax yet. It's just a chorus, it's not the climax for me. So if I click on here, you're gonna experience the same. Okay, you're gonna experience the same. That is not good. They just gave us the same thing, and I don't know where the song is gonna go now. Maybe just repeating the very first part and just going down. It was like an A B C part, like something that it had the potential to go so powerful, okay? But they didn't do it. I don't know why. Because it was their choice, right? After that, what you want to react? I don't know. Let's just finish this one first. See? You met again, the bridge part. La 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 la. No vocal, just some, you know, even some instrument. That saxophone in the solo could do this. But vocalist is about to give us the bridge. That dude, we're about to land. Just do not, you know, unfasten your seatbelt. Just sit there tight. We're gonna land. Don't touch anything. So yeah, the bridge, like all the songs, same structure. Okay, on my right ear, I hear the piano. The piano is about to play us the melody. Okay. Here. And yeah, we didn't reach the climax. Yeah, unfortunately. And not yet, and it's just going down. Yes, we experienced the same here, right? I told you we're expecting that first 3 seconds very, you know, I don't know if you see my cursor, but the melody, maybe if I keep it here you can see it. The melody started here, it went up a little bit, then it was like this, and it went higher, and it was just like very flat, and it coming down, and it's a shape like this, okay? The very tip of the iceberg wasn't there, the climax. Repeating itself. Alright, so yeah. Look at this, 162 million views like that. It was a good song. It was a good song. It was clever, but it wasn't a masterpiece in my opinion. Okay? So I know Still With You as a beautiful song, as a good song. But it didn't have everything that I needed to call this song a masterpiece. So I hope you liked it. And if you have any question, you can actually ask. If you don't, we can go for the next song. What is this? Okay, the V Life. No, we don't need to do that.